My name's Alison Stanley and I'm one of the directors of Stanley Creatives Community Interest Company. So I found out about the Business Factory in various ways really. I have had support from them in the past on different ventures that I've been involved with, but with the current venture I knew about them, but I was looking through social media, seeing some of the courses and things and the help that they're giving at the moment, and also I was talking to a couple of people who've actually been involved with them, so word of mouth fairly recently. I've had a lot of support from the Business Factory to create Stanley Creatives. That has been going through the ins and outs of how you actually do set about creating a community interest company. There is different regulations and rules that you need to follow as it's partway between a business and a charity, so that it's more in depth. So I've had a lot of support to get the ball rolling and get that registered with Companies House. And also support with how we as directors need to run the business, what's expected of us when our accounting dates are. And there's also support around we've had about the general kind of running, accounts, marketing, how we actually get out there and bring this business to life and create the vision that we want to do in the community. Without the Business Factory and their support, I would say we wouldn't be in the position that we are now. We're a relatively new business, been trading since February of this year, but we've already come on so much within that time, more than I did think. And that is of a direct impact from the Business Factory, steering us in the right direction, letting us know what kind of funds is out there, which is very important for a community interest company. Pairing us with a fund and bid writer so we can get in there, write good quality bids that's going to give us the funds to deliver the projects that we need to. I would thoroughly recommend that anyone thinking about starting a business goes to the Business Factory, and that's any sort of business, whether you're thinking about being self-employed as a sole trader, you're thinking of a community interest company or a limited company, whatever it is, pop along and see them and see what they can offer. These people have the expertise. You might have the expertise in the business you want to deliver, but they have the expertise in showing you how to run that and do things correctly. So with their help, we've certainly foreseen problems before they've come that we might have run into had we not had their expertise to guide us. Also, I think it's very important that if you're running a small business, it can be quite an isolating process, and sometimes you think that you can't do these things, you're the only person who can't do it, who's encountering problems, and you're not. So going along, talking to a business kind of mentor there, or attending one of their sessions with other people who are running businesses and having the same problems or the same successes as you, share your successes as well. That's great motivation and encouragement. It's absolutely great. You don't have to be on your own, and the Business Factory is doing a great job in providing and linking everyone together to network. I have exciting plans for the future of Stanley Creatives. As I've said, we're a relatively new company, and the achievements we've made in that time has really motivated me and spurred me on to create our longer term goals. And of course, that is possible with the involvement of the Business Factory and their support. So for the longer term, the biggest goal I guess that we have is to have our forever home. We want a theatre out in the community, a theatre where we can deliver high quality performance, offer courses in creative writing, in drama, building self-esteem, so people in the community can actually develop new skills or build on existing skills. And the area that we're thinking of having this theatre doesn't have a theatre at the moment, and that's something that I think is really important in any towns, that people have access to the arts.